Oh yeah, my people, how una dey? How everything with una? How una business and how una family too? I know say this grant don dey waste time too much, and even me sef I no too like am like that. And I know say una no like am, but this information na top secret of the things wey dey happen for inside the grant house. And this one be say the top secret be say na things wey be say person no suppose to know, and person come begin to say he wan start to dey tell us so that we go dey aware, because this one na inner information. I want make una pay attention. By the time you lis ten finish, no forget say make you talk your own for the comment section. No forget to subscribe, no forget to share, and no forget to like this video, people. Make una lis ten and make we talk for the comment section.
I wish this VN meet everybody in grant ecosystem well. Please listen carefully. This is how it started in the day of Star Boy Ken Nwankama. I repeat myself. This is how it started in the days of Star Boy, according to Osim Ken Nwankama. It is a pity that upon all the beautiful name, the only name that Osim can give to his boss is Star Boy Ken Nwankama. In the days of Ken Nwankama, they brings out of his boys to collect from left and right, to dupe, to extort from left and right. And at the end of the day, he came out to deny he never collected money from anybody. And we asked his boys like Power of Five, Akogun, Kendra, Agbalawan, Admin High Priest, and so on and so forth, that call this man out. They say they cannot do that. And it is well understood by me that because he gave them a platform to enrich themselves, because of that, they could not call him out after he have denied them of not collecting money from anybody. This good afternoon, I want to call out some people whom stood for AGPGN to collect that data from people, all the name of palliatory that they were denying. It is a pity that after all I'm done, they came out with a letter that it is Mama Temitope that register people and collect money for AGPGN palliatory. He that stay in a glass house don't throw stone, but all Grand Pressure Group has been throwing stone. And he that throw a stone on Aniroko tree, that same stone that you throw on Iroko tree, he throw back on you. I want to, my last VN, I said it, that I will be specific. I will be details in any time I want to give my voice note, and I will be calling name. I will mention your activities. I will mention your name, which I will be doing. This afternoon, I want to call on the following people. Number one, Eyes of the Spirit and his secretary. Eyes of the Spirit and his secretary. Number two, Onwe. Number three, German Machine. Number four, Osa Daoud. Number five, Felix. Pastor, is it? I don't want to call him pastor. I don't see any attribute of pastor in him. Felix. The next one is John Olowoyo. And this our brother that is in AGPGN representative in Warri or whatever. Let me just leave that one. He's a baby, he's a boy among them. These few people, I will be telling Nigerians, they are antecedent of what they have been doing underground, all the name of palliatory, and Nigeria should be ready to face them, because Mama Wayadia has come out boldly to say that he's going to include your name on his petition. You are now trying to tarnish the image of the woman by coming out to say he is the one who is selling palliatory. I want to ask, eyes of the spirit, all the people all the agents you have across the 36 states who are collecting NGO and cooperative to be registered to AGPGN, we have their datas, we have their names and their phone number. If AGPGN love themselves, they should disburse the palliatory before on the 20th of this month. Otherwise, we will not come after them. We will go after those agents. We start arresting them, and they will fetch all of you out for us. Eyes of the spirit, remember that November last year, I mean the past November last year towards December last year, you still chat with somebody whom you said he should bring 100,000 naira to be able to register for palliatory, to bring in his NGO for palliatory. We have the evidence, the chat and everything with us. And those who register through you, we have all the evidence with us. Onwell, Evangelist Onwell, we have the record of all the people who coordinate for you in all the 36 states, including the FCT, Abuja, Lagos, Ogun, Oyo, Ondo, all the 36 states, Osun, that you have coordinator who collected NGO and cooperative for you. We have their names, we have their phone number, they should be ready for us. Failure to disburse before 20th of this month, we will start going after them because they are the one you people use. Nigerians, these boys that are called Palace boys, AGPGN, they are so they are smarter than their master, Ken. They are so smart that it isn't true. You cannot trace anything to them. But they have agents across the 36 states who is working for them. Jama machine, you have people, agents that work for you. We have their phone number, we have their address, we have their contact, we have everything about them. And all the money people collected for registration for AGPGN palliatory. But you came out to said you people have never collected money from anybody. We are not talking about money now. Disburse that palliative. But failure to disburse it, we will blow everything on air after 20th of this month. Osadaud, you have your own angel too across the whole 36 states. Because I listened to your voice note yesterday. You said if anybody has a proof, you should go to EFCC. You should go and sue you people. People will not sue you collectively. We will deal with you one after the other. And the best way to handle you people is to go to those your agents in each of the states. So those of you who have subscribed to palliatory through these guys, I don't want to conclude. But failure to disburse between now and the 20th of this month, Nigerians, go after whosoever that collected money from you. Because today, I read of a write-up that said it was Mama Temitope that registered people and collected money. Meaning that Jama Machine never collected money. Usadaud never collected money. Owe never collected money. This Felix Amukwito is the Baba of all. Felix Amukwito is the Baba, the crazy scammer of among all Grand Pressure Group. Jama Machine, you will hear this voice note. Do I called you few months ago? As at January this year,
Felix Amukpito is still registering people for palliative, collecting money. I called you. I sent a voice note to you. I called you, did not pick. I sent a voice note that you should call him to warn him. You said, okay, you will investigate. Later, you came back to my DM and said, do I have proof? Jama machine, I am ready to give you the proof now. And I'm not giving you secretly. I want to give the proof to the whole Nigeria to see. Felix Amukpito, let me give you a hit. You remember that somebody wanted to arrest you. You ran out of your rented apartment in Abuja. You are sleeping in friend's house. Today sleeping at Yanya. Tomorrow go to Beriki. I don't know Abuja very well. You are running scatter. Later, those guys said, if you refuse to be giving them from any time they call you, if you deny them not to pick their call, they will come for you. Is that true? You may deny it. Do you remember that there are some guys who have invested so much? I don't want to mention the amount of the money they have invested on palliative, 70,000 naira, 70,000 naira that you want to give. That people are so gullible, drop it 300, putting 500, putting 1 million, up to 7 million. Felix Amukpito, we have evidence. If you believe I am lying, sue me, and I will come out with evidence. The guy you introduced to Limestone, one stone business in Abuja, that say, okay, Oga, come. Since we have not been able to disburse now, there is a project that is going on. Come and invest to it. Later, we went to investigate. We discovered that project belonged to Owe. Owe was the one who has the contact with those China people. I don't know who wants to buy those materials from them. It is not Felix Amukpito that hosts that link. It was Owe. Let this be a landmark to you that we know what we are talking about. We are coming after you people. We have the record of those that John Olowoyo used in all the states to collect data, to collect NGO and cooperative rather, to collect NGO and cooperative for himself, to register for all ground pressure group palliative. We have their names everywhere. We have their record. We have everything. We have the proof. We will not talk about the money involved yet. But what we need from you is for you to go ahead and disburse. What has Temitope did that is wrong? Because people are on her neck. She held a meeting on her Telegram. I asked her one-on-one that Mama Temitope, if all ground pressure group fail us, can you fight them? The woman said, he defended you people and he spoke nicely about you and he calmed Nigeria down about concerning you. But today, you people want to carry the whole load and put it upon her. Comrade Blessing Olorunfemi will never support that devilish act. Nigerians, Grand community is about to be buried. You know, I said it in years back that Grand community is a dead community. We are waiting to conduct the burial. And this is the season. Let me just say, this is the month, March is the month. It's either money comes out or we bury this community and bury it and forget it for once. I don't see the reason why you will keep posting.
Every time you are posting us. Last time is because of Ajia's mother's wedding. That is why the palliative has not been released. The other time, IMF is the one. So a lot of story every day. You give us Kukaboo story. The other day, let me remind you guys, Palace Boys, let me remind you. I think few weeks ago, you asked some people to send their profile to you people. And you said their profile, those who contributed 500,000 naira, like the days of Theobarth. Some people contributed 500,000 naira. You call them stakeholders. We have evidence everywhere. Failure to disburse. You will see all this evidence across the social media. This is Comrade Blessing Olorunfemi speaking. We need the truth about this information. Tell us the truth. If there's no money, everybody. Nigeria is a peaceful country.
If you people came out today and say, there is no money anywhere, yes, everybody will take it as a, but for you to be painting black, white, turning red to become blue, it will never happen. It will never happen. And I know Apostle Ken has trained you guys to know how to turn things from black to white, black to other color. But at this time around, it will not work.
So Nigerians, this is what by the time I am coming out on the 21, we are giving them till 20th of this month. Failure to disburse. We are coming out fully on the 21 to start this. And I said it in my last VM, and I'm repeating it again. Anyone who go against Madam Temitope Oluyemi Balogun is an enemy of the masses. Do not join them to fight that woman. She's the only one that is standing. How many agitator, how many forerunner you can still hear their voice again? All of them, their hands are at the stain. They can no longer talk. If you know you have never, your hands are not stained, come out now. This is the right time for us to join effort together to put an end to this struggle. But failure not to come out, your hands has been stained. I am saying it. And masses, don't let them push you to do the wrong thing this time around. They will come and meet you to fight her. Don't fight her. Many of them has created platform to extort us. How will you say you want to give palliative 3,000 and you say people should go and bring 2,000 naira? You want to give 70,000, 50,000. You are first of all collecting 2,000 naira. Can't you see these guys are not ashamed? For how long do we continue like this? Nigerians, join the trade. We are going for conference. Support Madam Temitope. Let's put an end to this grand community. Let's put an end to it. They were using you to intimidate her. Many of you, they will initiate you to be sending messages to her. Thank God she's not moved by all your gimmicks. We just kept quiet and watch. Elder Valentine, thank you very much. I am feeling your impact in grand community. You have stand as a true elder. Continue insulting that old man because he's coming out to say the truth. Continue insulting him. You will meet yourself on the other side. I know many people will insult me as well. I don't care. Insult me. But this is the truth of the matter. We must see to the end. Those of you still believe in Osim and what is the name of this woman? Ngozi Israel. That they are liar from the pit of hell. Ngozi Israel is the pioneer. I called her. She said to me that Ken collected the money. He wanted to collect his own. That he never forced anybody to. People are the one calling him that they want to subscribe. That was what he told me on phone. That if I'm lying against her, you come out and defend it. That he wanted to collect his own from you people. That yes, there is CBN slot. There is IMF slot. She's the one, him and Osim and Kendra. These are the pioneer liars. How will you drop 50,000 to get 50 million? Where does that happen? Where is the money? In this country, Nigeria, you drop 20,000, you get 20 billion, 20 million. And many of you are still so foolish and running to their camp, dropping that money to them. Now, juju now. They are using charm on you. May God deliver all of us from these evil people. Nigerians, the next voice note I'm giving, I am going to tell us the way out. All the platform which created for us to register for palliative, all those admin, go and screenshot their phone number, keep it somewhere. Screenshot their picture, keep it somewhere. We will go after them. Because if you go to arrest all the palace boys, their uncle, their brother, they has a room, they has a department in EFCC and in DSS. But we will not go by that. We will go state by state to go after those agents that they use to collect this NGO and cooperative from us. Then from there, we will know what to do. And I want to say this. If Comrade Blessing Olorunfemi has collected money for you from you for any grant, being UAAG, any grant, be palliatory, please, from on the 20, come and arrest me. If you arrest me, if I have ever collected money from you, I will also, I will also go humbly to go and arrest whosoever I gave that money to. Then from there, we will know where we are going. But failure not to do that, silent forever. If I have collected money from you and from on the 20, come for my arrest with your proof that I gave you so amount to register for, to help me to register for UAAG or palliative or grand pressure group palliative. So therefore, this is not forthcoming. It's either I give you your money back or something else will follow. So this is what will happen in all the 36 states, particularly those agents who stood for these palace boys to achieve this extortion that is still ongoing on up to now. Let me just stop here. Nigerians, may the Lord use this wind that is blowing now to deliver us finally. So if it is Madam Temitope, as they have written in their letter, is the one who extort Nigerians, if they were the one who register us, by the time we get to the other side, after 20th, we got to know. May the peace of the Lord be with us. I remain your comrade, Blessing Olorunfemi. Bye for now.